YouTube. Hi. But I don't know what the fuck. I like I did say I was just gonna I'm just finna sit here and talk until I figure out what to say, and then that's gonna be my first video back apparently. Um I do have a lot of videos that I took off. They're like private now. So guess I'm gonna put them back on. Cause I do wanna do my YouTube channel. So hey, I'm back. Kinda. Yeah, I am back. But it's been like, let's look. Let's find the fuck out. So like for the people who like really used to watch my shit, I used to get like decent amount of views. Highest view count I've ever gotten was like 20K or 19K, pretty much 20K. But last time I posted consistently, the last video was like 5 years ago. And that was how I get my jump shot in basketball. Since then I don't even play basketball. I mean, I do play basketball occasionally, but I I don't play that often no more. I'm more into martial arts and not necessarily football, but I like playing flag football whenever I have the chance. Um, but yeah, football, martial arts. I make music, but I don't have anything out, so don't expect nothing from that just yet. I mean, I see this YouTube channel as something that I'm starting officially, and something that um, I want to see myself build in the future. This is like first video back. Nobody's really gonna see this shit. So yeah, I'm just throwing something out there, just so I can build my foundation. You feel me? You feel me? But yeah, I mean, I'm just talking about whatever at this point, and it's finna be the same way because I can talk. I can make like consistent videos talking about whatever the topic is. All I need is all I need is a topic. All I need is a script and shit. Not even a script. No, just like bullet points or shit I want to talk about. Like I can really freeball from there, bro. It's not difficult. All I gotta do is sit here and just talk. So I know what direction I'm going in. I know what I want to do with this channel. But as far as the specifics, I'm not too worried about that. I'm gonna just let time come. And right now I'm just worried about posting videos. Just put myself back out there. You feel me? Shit, I don't really have nothing much to say. I need like some type of fidget toy, bro. Like I'm always playing with shit, bro. I might have like actual ADHD, like real ADHD, and shit. I mean, a lot of people fake ADHD. Not necessarily fake it on purpose, but they're just overstimulated, hyperstimulated from today's stimulated world. Like you got phones, you got TikTok, video games, you got fucking porn, you got hella shit that's just stimulating you constantly, and people are just like consuming it, over consuming it, doing it to the point where it's like drinking yourself sober. Like you don't feel any enjoyment or excitement from it anymore. It's gotten to that point, and I've gotten to that point as well. So that's why I'm on my self-improvement journey. This self-improvement journey will be kind of documented on this channel, but for right now I'm just finna take it slow. Just start, you know what I'm saying, and just build the business from there. That's the first thing. You gotta start. That's the first thing. Just fucking start. Just start. And that's exactly what I'm doing, is starting. Even though I already have like I already have a bunch of videos up there, but like they're so irrelevant. Like they're not. It's been 5 years, dude. 5 years, 6 years technically, because that was just like one video that said 5 years ago, like just one video, and then the rest of them said 6 years ago, and so forth. But 6 years ago, I was 14 years old. I'm 20 years old now, and 6 years ago I was 14 years old. I love playing video games, so I streamed it and put it on YouTube. But life is very different for me now. In a way, I'm kind of like I want to change. I have changed actually, but I want to change even more. I want to like break away from those bad habits completely. Cause yeah, I still play video games every now and then. Like I'm not on it every day like I used to be. I'm more so making money, but I'm kind of chilling off video games. The frequency is very, very low. I don't watch porn. I don't use social media anymore. Only social media I use is YouTube. I don't have Snapchat. I don't have Instagram, but I'll get on Instagram like every once in a while, like re-download it just to see like what's going on, see if anybody texting me. But for the most part, everybody that texts me, I give them my personal number. So like I don't have to. They don't have to miss me because I'm not on Instagram, bro. I don't really use social media. Only social media I use is YouTube, and even that's fucking bad. Like even though it's like mostly self improvement content, it's like 90% self improvement content. Every once in a while, I'll watch like memes or some shit, but like even then, like it's still extra. It's still a lot. Like it takes up a lot of my screen time, and I have to put the screen time limit thing on it, the time limit feature on my phone. It's dude, it's literally extra, bro. I really have to go those extra lengths just to chill the fuck out on YouTube. So that's why you know what? I just deleted it off my phone. That's what I had to do. I don't have YouTube. I don't have Instagram. I don't have Snapchat. I don't have TikTok. I don't have none of that shit. None of it. Because I don't care for it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I'll probably need it, later on to, um, I guess, support this YouTube channel. Have an Instagram for my YouTube channel. Have an Instagram for my music. I probably won't do Instagram as much for my YouTube, but definitely for music. Definitely for music. TikTok as well for music, but that's like for business. Like I did all that other stuff for like consuming. I was a consumer, and now that's over with. Now I don't scroll and constantly waste my life every single day. It's like every single day goes by and you've accomplished nothing. All you did was scroll on the internet and you've accomplished nothing. Shit's sad. It really is. It's really sad to see like how a lot of the world is. This generation, my generation, Generation Z, the Zoomers as they call them, there a lot of them, most of them are like falling in the trap of consumerism, heavily. Consumerism as fuck. Even the millennials are falling victim to it. The baby boomers are, yeah, those guys are falling victim to social media as well. Like, it's not to say social media is a entirely bad thing. What I'm saying is like people, their ambition is taken away because really all they're doing, they're getting dopamine. Like their dopamine levels are like just from those quick scrolls. I learned from Andrew Huberman that dopamine doesn't work how we think it works. It's like if this is like a baseline, like say if it's like 50, right? When you do something that gives you dopamine or high dopamine, like it goes to 100, right? And then the baseline's even lower now. It's at like 40. So dopamine it doesn't return. Your dopamine levels don't return to normal baseline. They go lower. So every time somebody's doing a stimulating activity, it keeps going lower. That 50 to 100 goes to 40 to 90 and 30 to 80, and it just keeps going. And a lot of people have their dopamine levels like this, like it's low, because every little hit of stimulation is just taken away from it. And dopamine is not about like pleasure. It is. It does support pleasure, but dopamine is mainly for motivation. If your dopamine system is low, or if your dopamine levels are low, then you're not gonna be motivated to do anything. You rather just like sit around and watch TV and play video games because why the fuck would you do anything? You have no dopamine. It's just like very low. You want to change your diet? Well, you don't feel like it because you have low dopamine. But if your dopamine levels are high, then you have motivation to do things. If you want to change your diet, you're going to go to the store. You're going to actually put effort into eating better. Now, I know eating healthy is, pretty costly depending on what you buy, but there's always like budget options. Eating healthy doesn't mean like just salads all the fucking time. Like it doesn't have to be expensive. It can be not necessarily cheap, but it can be cheaper than it has to be. So all of that's to say is that I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be someone who is stuck and a slave of the media and video games and porn. I don't want that for myself. And I don't want that for my friends. I don't want that for my family. I don't want that for you. I don't want that for you. And that's why I decided to change myself. And although this won't be necessarily a self-improvement channel, I don't know if I want it to be self-improvement to, like specifically. I want to do something just a little different, self-improvement based, but just like a little branch off, you feel me? But I do want to help people. Like I do want to build a community. I do want to like help people be happy in their everyday life. All it takes is just changing course. All it takes is a little bit of willpower, standing strong. And that's what I did. I'm still not there yet. I'm not perfect. I never will be. But perfect is my goal. Perfection is my goal. And with perfection, you'll never get it. But you'll always be working towards it. You'll always be working towards it, but you'll never achieve it. And it's just an endless self-improvement stream. It's just working. You won't achieve it, but you'll definitely get high up there. And I know for a fact I'm better than most of the people that surround me. Like most of my generation, I'm better than them. There's not many people like me in the gym eating right, don't have social media, don't watch porn. Like, come on now. And yes, like I get to be a little arrogant about it because, well, I'm not gonna sit here and say like, oh, we're all the same. Oh, we all deserve to be treated the same. Everybody deserves to be treated with respect. That's for sure. Everybody deserves to be treated with respect. But you're not going to respect somebody who is fat, lazy, like poor posture, you're not gonna respect anybody like that. You're definitely gonna respect the guy who has a amazing physique, who doesn't waste his time on his phone. You know, if he does use his phone, it's for like work or like family. That's the guy I want to become. Someone who's like really out the mix. I don't care to be in the mix for real. I want to be out that shit. Because being in the mix, it just drags you down. That's why I don't watch the news. I live in Baltimore City, bro. Baltimore fucking City. And I don't watch the news. Why? Because there's so much bad shit happening around me. Why should I? Why should I watch the news if all I'm gonna hear is this person got shot, this governor or this mayor is doing some retarded shit? Like, why would I care to listen to that? All it does is just introduce negativity into my life. Sure, it's everywhere around me, but it's not in here. It's not in here. I gotta keep it out of here. Oh, it can be all everywhere around me, but it's not. It's not in these. It's not in these areas. And that's why I don't watch the news. It's not about necessarily not keeping up with them or like missing out. It's just I don't want that negativity in my life. So yeah, with all that said, good first video. I'm gonna end it here. 18, about 19 minutes long. Oh, I got some editing to do.